Okay, so today we have a fun challenge for nikken. Me, Theo and Frederick, we're all gonna choose a hold each and we're gonna put it up on a section on the wall. So like the big challenge for nikken is that can he link these holds together? Can he make like a really nice boulder problem even though me and Theo and Frederick, we kind of threw those holds up and just kind of tried to mess with him a bit, see if he could fix like a nice problem. And it was like a super fun challenge, so I think we're definitely gonna try this again. And nikken was psyched on it, so I think it was just a big win-win in like the format. Yeah, so like hit up in the comment section if you want like a boulder problem with just pockets or just crimps or just slopers, and then maybe we can make like a fun challenge of it. But now you know the setup, we jump straight into us choosing the holds, and then you'll see nikken react to the shenanigans that we've created.
I think, yeah, he shoots first.
Which color?
Fred is going
Any
first.
color.
You have all the freedom in the world.
All the freedom.
Oh, this is so hard. Okay, obviously. Representing TS squad. Is this okay? Because this is basically 2 holes.
Yeah, we can keep that one, I think.
Nice. Which ones are you choosing? Me, Theo,
And me.
you?
And then you owner, you get 2 holds.
I just really love slopey crimps.
What kind of human are you?
I'm not a human.
Slopey crimps, the favorite.
That's not a crimp, that's a sloper.
That's a crimp.
Okay.
It's better than it looks. It's like got a lot of friction, so.
Okay.
Or should we have a plan? Like,
Is this also a sloper crimp?
definitely.
You guys evil. Yeah.
Can I change my hole?
Yes, Theo, you can change that.
I don't want to change my hole. No.
No, you can change the hole.
I'm gonna choose this one instead of the mega jug crimp.
Okay.
Yes.
I think we should narrow it down for nikken as well. I think we'll have this box and we'll sort out what kind of fillers he can use.
Okay.
Is that a good plan?
Yeah, let's go with it. Because the end goal is to make his life as hard as possible.
I mean that's.
Oh. Then this is my second hole.
Yes. I guess.
So that looks kind of nice. Let's see how we should do it. Now I feel the pressure that I should also pick something aesthetic. Oh, okay, this is hard. I've been holding this hold so many times when I've been trying roots, and I'm like, it's a super nice hold because it has a lot of ridges into it, and it feels good. But if you miss it, you're gonna like, or at least me, I would like slip off. So you need accuracy, and I like it, but I haven't been able to like use it for my boulders yet. So maybe I'll use this one. It's super nice. And maybe you can get a close up. You can see like you can crimp here, you can open hand it, drag it. And I think you can also pinch it if it would be sideways. You can do a lot of things with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, I decided we're gonna make Nikken's life as hard as possible by picking really good holds. So I guess we have to place them in like a tricky place.
Yeah.
It's been a bit chaotic, but we have changed up the rules because Fred had a good idea.
Okay.
So we're gonna choose some holds and you're only allowed to use these. And then some volumes. That's it.
Alright.
So it's blue, only certain holds, volumes.
Cool. And it was like the same, like you guys are gonna place 4 holds on, and then I have to complete the boulder,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes. Seek. Okay, so I'm gonna put it down so you can look at it, get some visuals. So I guess maybe I'll just do this.
And these are the holes that nikken will be able to choose from.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Some dirty feet.
Men ska vi välja hur många hoppar?
All right,
Yes.
let's go.
I did this. Yes.
the plan now is to just put the holes randomly, not too much thought of it, and then go back, try to see if we like it or not, and then we just mix it a little bit. And then it's Nicken's turn. That's a goodie.
And you just went with feeling, Fred, like no...
Yeah, we just try to close the gaps, but I think it should be quite abstract for Nikken to just play with movement.
Yeah.
And I think if we overthink it too much, it's gonna be easier for him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not. Yeah, but they're hogging all the good ones.
Is this like... You're supposed to just do that?
Yeah.
Really?
One is missing.
It's like mind blown. It's the first time I've seen... Okay.
Such a big one.
Yes. Okay, not thinking. Just throw this bad boy out.
Yeah.
No, it's actually hard not to think.
Pro root setter there. That's all the threads gone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Nice. Okay. Now when I just look at it, it looks hard as nails because I just did that. Well, now I'm fucking psyched to see what it does.
We're gonna not think together. Is that the plan? Oh shit. Oh shit.
You're gonna hold the hole at the same time and just walk?
Okay.
Two
I
smart
carry
brains
him.
make one bad one.
I carry him and then him. Okay.
I'll put the ladder for you and you do whatever you want.
Okay.
I'm gonna count down to 6, and if it's not on the wall, you fail. 1, 2.
It's not close enough.
4, 5, 5.5.
How do you do this?
I'm holding...
5 and like 7/8 of a second.
Never seen him this stressed ever.
Send it! Yeah, that's 6. Done. 6. Yes! You made it.
So is the plan now to sit and soak it in and look, or what?
Yeah, I think so, because right now, I guess this is the only top hole we have. It should be okay.
Okay.
It's a good foot. Okay, let's get in the sofa. I think basically it's perfect. Yeah, because it's way off. 5 stars.
5 stars.
What a gut feeling when you see it.
My first thing I said was, "Oh shit!" But this will be good. Looks like good bones to make something.
The one that we're most worried about is my hold. It's if we stand here.
It's that one, right? On the overhang?
It's that one. The the pinchy one.
Yeah, the one that you were fondling when I came into the hold room.
Yes.
I figured. And also because everyone else is like kind of in a good position except for yours.
Yes.
That's why it looks good. It's a good thing that I'm not on a timer right now, because people know how bad I am at taping squares when I'm on a timer. They wanted it to be visually clear.
Oh my goodness.
So they put up some like mid to large size holds. So I'm going to try and do a lot of chips and smaller holds just to get some nice contrast with it. And then, I mean, the big thing is that I have to really use all of the holds. So I think the challenge is going to be making this start, but making it so that you can't cheat it. It's
What do you say?
I said the hold is shit. It's shit. I think this should go. Oh my dude! What the hell is this shit?
What are you saying, Danny?
I said, what the hell is this? This is off. Okay, it's actually okay up here. I grabbed
It's not my fault. Fred told me to not think and put it up. I was under pressure.
I was under pressure. So this is, initially I was gonna go with like compression, some kind of toe hook, heel hook to get tension, and then slap into this box, which you're gonna need to do to access this hold in some way. The issue being is, if I make this too good, you can go straight to the sloper, especially if you're strong. So hopefully I think this is good enough, but this move is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
This is crap, this is kind of crap. So I need to have something down here to widen the compression and then make this a little bit better when you come into it. So that's where this box is gonna come in. I was once a box addict. Don't be like me, kids. No chance. Whoa!
Tell me if this
Whoa! Got whoa!
Awesome.
coming through. Tell me if this
But yeah, it's like, cause my, when I was telling my grandma about the channel and all that fun stuff, she's like, yeah, I'm sure like you guys, you know, you need to like not curse and be like good role models for the kids. And I'm like, yeah, sure, no cursing. And I thought about videos with Toad in them. And I'm like, this one is so much worse than I thought. I thought it would have a bit because I was gonna do like a crimp and then need to cross under and then go up. But this is non-existent. I'm just your good law-abiding Swedish citizen.
Like this one defines as a jug, maybe it's not really a jug, but it kind of defines itself like a jug. And this one's actually a jug.
But it defines itself.
Yeah, this one's defines itself as a sloper, mostly.
This is gonna be pretty hard. Pretty hard. Can I come down, sir? Get in the shots!
How much do you have left on the ending?
No, we're done.
Oh, okay.
This is, I just need to check the feet for the start, and then make sure all the holds are screwed,
Yeah.
and then
What's the solution to fixing my hard like sequence?
the hard sequence. You slap this here, and then you go. It's pretty slick down here. It's a lot more friction up here.
Yeah.
Or you can like farm it up here.
Yeah.
But then you're gonna have a foot here, and then a heel hook or toe hook up on this
Okay.
to compress, and then either go like left and slap in and hold the tension, or you use this and you get high up, and then you go right hand up
Okay.
and hold the tension. Like so, because first like here,
Yeah.
versus if you get this, and then you have a really nice for the thumb.
Yeah.
So this is cool, and then you get, so it'll be a lot of accuracy as well, which is nice, because then you get some outdoor vibes.
Yeah.
I think these feet should actually work.
Fredrik, you're leaving now. Are we gonna try the boulder?
Yeah, I'll be back in 25 minutes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I gotta go adulting. I hate adulting. It's the worst.
Yes.
Sweet. Yeah, so I'm just gonna chalk up. I don't think it's actually gonna be as hard as I thought, because there's a lot of, the positions should be good.
Yeah.
The holds are gonna be a little bit hard, but I actually feel really good in the body.
Where do you think the crux is gonna be, by the way?
I think crux will probably be going from this position into that,
Ah, the undercling crimp.
or getting into this one.
Ah, okay.
So it'll probably be a combination like this sequence into that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think the start is going to be super hard. So what I'm thinking is that I'll probably have to tweak the start to make it even with the middle, or tweak the middle to make it even with the start.
Okay.
And we'll just kind of see how I feel today, how Tio feels today,
Yeah.
what we're willing to sacrifice. Super psyched to try.
Yeah, it looks super cool. Nikken say I'll flash. Trying to do a tiny jam on me, bro.
Oh Jesus! The biggest chin ever. Okay, what do you say? Just go in for a flash. I believe in you.
I'm gonna do my best.
Move was harder than expected. That was quite the lock off
To go to under.
to the crimp, and the crimp is quite a bit worse than expected. So what I'm thinking right now is I want to see if I can take this one away, because it makes this hold a little bit unnecessary. Start-wise, you still need the heel for matching on the sloper, but it'd be really cool to do it without this. So I'm gonna try it without this one from here on out. See if I can make it harder. But the rest of it is cool. It's like tension, pretty slappy. Cool. I dig it. Yeah. A lot more on the left heel than the right. Yeah. It's more of just a kind of a scum, which is nice. So it's more, I think it might even be better just to use the toe, like this part of the shoe, and then just kind of compress in. But yeah, I'm gonna try the start again without the bump. See how that feels.
Okay.
See if I can take it to the top.
So you need the box.
Yeah, kind of need the box. That's brutal. But maybe.
Oh, there's a hold on the box. You want to take that away as well.
Exactly, there is a hold on the box. So maybe I just take away the hold, and then you can see, because then you can farm down like this. Yeah, there's something there.
exactly. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely the way. Instead of before I heel hooked the hole that Nikken removed, but now I did like a side toe on this instead. Made it a lot easier to like get my way over to the. Oh! Ah!
I did a hand switch Rooney there.
Yes, 1 second. Gonna change out this foot is too good. Because it is like as soon as you got the foot on this, done. Oops. Nice to you. Woo! I just like hit myself in the face. Because yeah, that crimp is like, it's like nothing. So I just slipped off and just hit myself right in the nose. Alright, first things first, for people who haven't seen it, if you want to block bolt holes on volumes, put a bolt in from behind. So then suddenly you grab it, it's just flat on top. I'm thinking this is going to be the final hold, and then you just go to the top instead, because then you get better utilization. It's a bit more interesting. But maybe I have to do something like this, just so it's not outlandishly hard. But I think this will be a lot interesting. And there's the final hold that they put on, and I want to be able to utilize it a little bit better.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up, change up the top, and then give some tries.
Okay. Jesus.
Yeah. So I did some changes off camera. Can talk you through them. Added a foot here to create tension from this left hand. After taking away the hold on the box, I did some rotations and added a little thumb catch. Just make it a little bit better.
Oh wait, can I see it?
Yeah.
Oh damn, it's so dark in here.
Dual tech side up.
Oh, okay.
So it's, you know, a little bit nasty. And then adjusted the proportions and distances with the feet here. Just made everything work better. But I think we've all worked in the beta, and we're just gonna try it from here. Come on, Theo. Ale, Theo. Ale. Oh. Those feet are tricky.
Nice. Man, you climbed it hella smooth. That was real smooth.
But yeah, I really hope I do it on my next try, because I know I don't have too many more tries in me.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, I'm slipping off. Come in, Nikken. That's some extra energy at the top there. Oh, sweet. It felt like I was kind of close to dropping it around the crimp, but it felt really good, especially getting the high foot there.
Yep.
Really made it so I could keep a lot more pressure instead of just sliding off.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Nice. Come in, Theo. Let's go.
Ja, kom igen. Kom igen nu. Kom igen.
Ja, ja.
Kom igen, tack. Kom on. Ja. Kom igen, kom igen. Come on. Yes. Yeah, I used Nikken's cheat chalk because all the holes were jogged after. I used it, so yes. So I'm stoked. This was a really cool concept to play with. Just gonna brush the flat hold.